Welcome to Pelton Park Marina and Dockside Grill. Before heading out on the water, please take a few minutes to watch this important video. We'll show you how to safely and properly operate your rental boat and everything you need to know in order to enjoy your time on the water responsibly. Before departure, each group must complete a liability waiver and a temporary boater's license. A liability waiver and temporary boater's license can be found on the counter to the right where you're currently watching this video. Each boat is equipped with life jackets for every adult. They are stored under the seats. Here at Pelton Park Marina, our oversized adult life jackets are going to be stored on the right side of this boathouse. Children 12 and under must wear a life jacket at all times. Our youth life jackets are stored to the left of this TV. These range from 50 to 90 pounds, and the next size down is going to be our children's life jackets ranging from 30 to 50 pounds. All of our boats are fully compliant with Oregon State Marine Board and Coast Guard regulations. On board, you will find a fire extinguisher, an oar, a whistle or a horn, a throwable cushion, type 4 PFD, and an orange safety flag. Make sure everyone in the group knows where these items are located. Please be responsible and drive sober on the water. The sun, wind, and boat motion amplify alcohol's effects. One drink on a boat can feel like 3 on the shore. Your balance, vision, and judgment are impaired immediately, jeopardizing everyone's safety. Operating a boat under the influence of alcohol or drugs is a serious crime, known as BUII, a blood alcohol level of 0.08%, or any sign of impairment can lead to arrest. Penalties include up to 1 year in prison and fines over $6,000. Be responsible for your safety and everyone else's. Avoid alcohol when operating the boat. To start the engine, you'll want to ensure that the gear shift is in neutral and the engine and prop are in the down position. If it is not in neutral, this is the most common reason the boat will not start. Once the gear shift is in neutral, find the ignition switch and start the engine. Once the engine is started, make sure that all dock ropes have been removed from the boat and that occupants are seated. Slowly shift to reverse. Pull back gently on the throttle to move away from the dock. All of our PFDs on the fishing skids are stored in the front of the boat. The emergency safety flag and throwable are stored underneath the driver's seat. To start the engine on the fishing boat, ensure that the safety lanyard kill switch is attached. Make sure the engine is in neutral. In order for the boat to propel forward, the lever needs to be towards the bow of the boat. If you'd like to reverse, the lever needs to be towards the stern. When ready, press the button to start the engine. Once it starts, twist the throttle to propel the engine forwards or backwards. To turn the engine off, press this button on the engine. The maximum speed limit on Lake Simtustus is 10 miles per hour. The only exception is the 1 mile stretch between Pelton Park Marina and the Pelton Dam. Always stay 10 to 15 feet from the shore to avoid submerged rocks. If you decide to swim from the boat while out on the lake, always ensure that the engine is off before going into the water. Stay close to the boat and wear your life jacket. The lake spans 9 miles in length to the far end of the Lake Billy Chinook Dam. This means that it can take up to 1 hour to return back to Pelton Park Marina. When leaving Pelton Park Marina, the only left turn leads to Lake Simtustus Resort. Beyond that, from Pelton Park Marina, it is an out and back trip. Anchoring is not permitted. Our boats do not carry anchors because the lake is too deep. Never beach the boat on the shoreline. When returning to Pelton Park Marina, approach slowly and use your designated slip. Account for wind conditions, which may push the boat off course. When you're done, leave the key in the ignition, and our team will take it from there. Please bring your signed documentation back to the cashier in our boathouse, and you will get your key from there. Thanks for watching the safety video, and have a great day out on the lake.